Greetings again. I'm Saste Lenora from I Taught Before. And I wanted to do another lesson with name collections, which is another way of saying a different name for a specific number. When we, first, second, third graders, we really did a lot of math and we were gearing up for the 100th day of school. So I don't know what day it is of school it is right now. I can ask one of my coworkers who's still teaching second grade if she's still counting and find out. But it doesn't really matter where you're starting. But I'm just going to start with number 17. I did a lesson before with 17. With a different number. But I wanted to remind you that we're counting up for the 100th day of school. And there's a lot of activities to do for the 100th day of school. You can Google it. It's a lot of stuff that you don't have to pay for it, and you can make stuff up. Kids used to, come to school with different things that they made, with 100. And there was a lot of different worksheets that we gave them, but we want to get them to have a number sense. And by doing name collections, this is one way they can do it. So one other name for 17 would be 10 plus 7, right? 10 and 7 more. You have, I could break this up. 5 plus 5 plus 7 is 17. I can do the turnaround facts of 10 plus 7, so that means 7 plus 10, because it doesn't matter which way you put the numbers, either way, it's going to add the same. So this is the turnaround facts for the same problem. I can also do 7 plus 7 plus 3 is 17, and just different ways to get 17. It doesn't always have to be addition. It could be subtraction. So like 18 take away 1 is 17. And as the kids get used to identifying different ways to make the number, they will become more comfortable in using subtraction or multiplication. Because here I have 5 and 5 and 7. So that's 2 times 5 plus 7. 2 times 5 plus 7. And I'm really big on math, big on reading too, but I really want the kids to have a concept of math. And in the third grade, we used, the kids were always looking for numbers. Numbers all around was one of the first homework assignments that they had to do when they got their math books, which I'll show you in another lesson because I do have those books. I just ordered them because I thought they were pretty good to use. And name collections is something, like I said, when I find out what day of school it is, then you can continue on that, or you could just make up your own number until you get to the 100th day of school, because that is going to get you ready for it's like a big day that we made. I don't know who made it up, but it's a great activity, number day for kids. One of the things that kids used to have to come up with, how I'm going to look when I'm 100 years old, and they would draw pictures of themselves, and some of the pictures were the funniest things. And what would I do with $100? And third and second graders, they have an imagination of that $100 can really get them a lot of stuff, which not happening in this day and time. It's 2025. Okay, but there's your name collections. If I usually do it every day before I do any, along with my morning greetings and writing down the calendar, I would always do a name collection lesson. All right, so that's a short lesson for you to continue working on it. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I taught before. Peace.